So in this video, we're actually going to be explaining, before we get into the whiteboard work and stuff like that, we're actually going to be explaining exactly how to get influencers to respond. So one thing I really want you guys to keep in mind when reaching out to influencers is that understand what influencers, they get thousands and thousands of messages daily. So if you're able to grasp and understand what's going to grab their attention, and being very straight to the point is actually what's going to lead to your guys' success. So how do you guys do that? You go out there and actually go direct to the point, and you do this a massive number of times. If you do this on a repeated process and you do this repeatedly, you'll be able to get to success rate, right? There's this thing called the law of averages. The more doors you knock on, right? Let's knock on a door. The more doors you knock on, the higher success that you have. And you never know what door is the next door for your success. So with that being in mind, you'll be able to reach out there with a few keywords, okay? Hey, do you do paid shoutouts? Instantly, once you add the word paid, that grabs their attention, understands that this message is worth their time. Hey, do you do money-oriented shoutouts? Do you do anything really related to money? Do you do investment-based? Whatever it is that grabs their attention, money emojis, inbox emojis. Do you do type of influencer posts? Do you do marketing campaigns? Do you do these types of things that really equates to value on their end, right? Because the thing is, if they're getting thousands and thousands of messages daily, hundreds of messages, thousands, depending on the influencer, the size, you have to understand what's really going to grab their attention. And these are a few keywords that I use, a few emojis, to really be concise, very short, one sentence, straight to the point, copy and paste, repeat, 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 repeat. And same thing goes for emails. Nobody wants to read one paragraph on their first interaction with a new person. And that's something that you really need to understand and grasp, right? Reaching out to anybody, understand nobody wants to read a whole story on their first interaction. You want to be very direct, straight to the point. What do you bring onto the table? How can you interact with them? What value do you bring to them in monetary, value-wise, intellectual, whatever it is? And then the conversation starts from there. And that leads to more thorough. Once they respond, they've acknowledged you. Now you can go out there and go into deeper, much larger messages. So that's something to really understand and grasp. And now we're going to be getting into the next phases. Talk to you.